our top story once again, where the Court of Appeal has overturned a High Court ruling and upheld the election of Embu Governor Martin Wambora. Now, Governor Wambora moved to the Appeal Court to challenge his victory by the High Court on September 19th, 2017. His election was being challenged by another contestant, that is Lenny Kivuti. A jubilant Wambora addressed its supporters outside the Appeals Court in Nairobi shortly after the verdict. We had played that soundbite earlier for you. But for now, let me now link up with our senior reporter, Rita Tinino, who's coming to us all the way from our CBD studios. Rita, good afternoon. It seems Wambora yet again has survived.
Yes, good afternoon to you, Yusuf. And as you indicated there, Wambora has survived yet again. Remember, he is a man in his first term as governor of Embu. He survived 2 impeachment attempts, and today he has survived yet again. The Court of Appeal upholding his election in the August 8th general election. That election had been challenged by his main opponent, Lenny Kivuti. He moved to court. He argued that the election of Wambora was marred by massive irregularities, and the High Court in Embu, Justice William Musyoka, nullified the election, said that in fact it was, as Kivuti had argued, it was marred by massive irregularities. But now the Court of Appeal, 3-judge bench led by Justice Fatuma Sichale, saying that in fact Wambora was validly elected, and in their ruling the judges cited 3 main reasons. One is that the judge in Embu they say that he dwelt on matters that were not raised in the petition by Lenny Kivuti. Again, they argued that the irregularities that were cited were not enough. They did not warrant to have the election nullified. The difference in the number of votes between Lenny Kivuti and Martin Wambora was 985, and so the judges this morning in their ruling saying it did not warrant to have the election nullified. They also said in their ruling that Lenny Kivuti did not discharge the burden of proof, that in his argument through his lawyers, he did not convince the court that that election was marred by massive irregularities. And so Wambora, once again, he survived, addressing his supporters outside the court, saying that it is now time to concentrate on the project. He's saying he has a project on job creation. He has one on wealth creation that he would like to focus on. But then again saying that he had confidence in the judiciary. When he moved to the Court of Appeal, he had confidence in the judiciary. And for a man who was saved by the same courts when he was facing impeachment, perhaps he has all the reasons to say that he has confidence in the judiciary. Yusuf.
Comprehensive update. One final question, perhaps. How much of a blow is this ruling to Lenny Kivuti? I believe he's a former senator of Embu. And the fact that, you know, the gap between him and Wambora was very tight. Was it less than 500 or 1,000 votes?
The difference between them in the number of votes, Lenny Kivuti getting just over 96,000 votes in that election, Wambora just over 97,000. The difference was 985, and perhaps that is what the court was saying, that the irregularities that were cited were not enough to warrant the nullification of the election. Kivuti, in his argument through his lawyer, had said that some of the ballot boxes did not have the seals, that in some stations the number of voters indicated in the results slips was more than those who were registered. And those are the reasons that the 3-judge bench this morning saying those arguments, those irregularities did not warrant to have that election nullified. Of course, a blow to Lenny Kivuti. He was hoping, after he did not vie again for the position of senator, hoping to get the position of governor, but now he hasn't. After the ruling, lawyers, Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi representing Martin Wambora, that team said they were obliged by the court's decision. Lawyers for Lenny Kivuti did not say anything. In fact, after the judge left the courtroom, Lenny Kivuti took another route as Wambora got to the front of the court to address his supporters who were there singing and dancing. So Lenny Kivuti and his lawyers sort of ran off from the press, did not give any indication of what their next move will be, but definitely a blow to Lenny Kivuti. His political ambitions for now, perhaps he will be eyeing another position in 2022. But for now, I think that, as you mentioned there, is a big blow to Lenny Kivuti.
Indeed, Governor Wambora, the man with 9 lives. Many thanks, Rita, for that update. Actually, Wambora at the moment is a top trending topic in Kenya after yet again he survived that scare to his position as the Embu